All across the alien nation, everything is meant to be okay. Dreams of tomorrow, we're not the ones that meant to follow it. Do I you? Do the propaganda. Alien nation, everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow, we're not the ones. Mm-mm. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. Always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin. I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Give up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know what I'm hoping, joy I won't receive. Counting for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. Alright. We just need to qualify for one level in this, and then we can play the real game. I keep on lying to, already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Can't been me to pay. Don't know what I'm hoping, so I won't proceed. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. Alright, this looks doable. That's good. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. want to see what this would do. Ah, come on. Not that. Alright, we did it! Woo! Now we don't have to do it anymore. That is one of the better levels I have played in a while. On that. Alright, so we got emoticons, then solos, and ranked. Let's do ranked first. Some decent people in here. So nobody's like amazing here. It seems, since I got first pretty quick, pretty easily, and you know, everyone was a few seconds behind me. So we got a fairly average spread of people. Aww, almost made it. Hilarious. Good job, me. That was awesome. I'm sure everyone's proud of me. Sure, everyone is so proud of me and how awesome I was. Turn from the bottom. the fight of our lives. Oh, man. Did a little too early. Hit the garden. They don't know what to do. Poor invisible arm doesn't know what to do. Oh, come on. I messed up multiple times. And I still was right behind the other guy. What? Oh. Just got stuck. I've never really done that before. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Oh, come on. What is going on? Little people in my way. Ah, man. Only 8. All right, only 8 in the final. Looks like there's only one really good, pretty good person in this lobby. Unknown 3. Screw myself. That's what I always do. Always screwing myself. Good job, good job. On this fight. Right. Alright, so we just have to do solos. And use emoticons, which I'm not good at using because I'm not a dumb spammer. It's not why don't you pop up there, you dumb browser? Gonna rain, it's gonna rain till the levee breaks. A tidal wave of fear and pain carries us away into the night until nothing else is me. I don't know why you're grabbing me, you dumb fuck. I don't know why you're grabbing me, you dumb idiot. Gotta go the other side. Basically straight in. Oh, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make. Oh, they're gonna make it, just barely. They don't deserve to make it, but they're going to. You're not this level. Hey, man. Not. I'm just so bad at staying in that. But that's all of my needed things. We're at 66. We're getting close. What is the other weekly time attack? But that doesn't give me any things. So I don't think we care. So the question now is, what do we do next? I'm actually feeling something more like I've been playing a lot of Battle Brothers. Don't feel like doing the I don't feel like doing Olympus Company story. Has-Been Heroes sounds interesting today. So let's do that.
This is a story of courage and wisdom, faith and loyalty. The band of epic heroes had completed many quests for their king. They had defeated the evil witch and rescued the most beautiful princess in the whole wide kingdom. They had recaptured the royal diamond mines from giant spiders and their queen mother. They had freed the people of the Five Kingdoms by slaying the terrifying Great White Dragon.
They were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is. All right. Let's see. Who should we try today? Should we go back to regular old? No, we should want to use one of the, gotta use one of the new people. So I've been playing Black Knight. So let's play regular Knight. Is just buffing melee. So this is freeze. More spell damage. Let's do this. And maybe a luchador. Let's try that for our thing.
Welcome to the Dark Forest.
Let's see. So for this, it looks like the bottom is it's probably actually up top and then around to the bottom. It's probably the best path. No element spell vendor. Right? I mean, spells are good. We probably want it on this dude, though. That's not a great spell because it doesn't work on bosses, and we kind of want stuff that works on bosses, but that's basic. That's what this guy wants to do, right? So yeah, he just recharges spells really fast. Let's give him this. We haven't gotten any fights yet. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Still no fights. This is basically worthless in the first area anyway, so not worry about that. One to 200 faster charge. Casting any spell into the charge is your melee. Ah, so that's actually a good synergy that he can recharge spells faster. Okay, and we want like a fast spell on him if we can get it. Okay. So yeah, he wants spells so he can recharge his melee. Okay. And then he, yeah, just recharges spells. And this is like basically typical with crit. Okay. Whoops. I forgot that that's cast on me, right? All right. Well, we have a little bit of money. This is not one we want to worry about, though. altar. Spell Gambler is not worth going that direction. Probably want to buy at least one key. So we can't afford any more. Hey, one chest. We could get something good in here. Besides money, but money is good too. Ooh, okay, something new. I think this is a spell thing, so we'll give it on him. Nope, crit. Crit and more lightning, which is not great, but not bad. I think this guy really needs, he needs another spell and he needs more damage. Because this whole thing is recharging his spells so that he gets more melee attacks. Alright, easy peasy, and we got our one key. Maybe, hopefully we'll get one key back. Nope, just a candle. This, okay, I was like, did it run just completely away? Actually, these two work pretty well together since this is a longer recharge time, but we could just do this and it recharges instantly.
Double kill.
Jump around too much for your own good, my guy.
The great monster is slain. Welcome.
Basically never threaten me because never threatened because you reapplied. Ooh. I think he needs less things, and this is good. To my soul. not be moved by you. You tell me how could it be? And oh, come on, I switched. Your hand, you won't let me go. My heart. Me deeper now. Here with you, not be moved by you. Any better than this? Tell me, how could it be any better than this? All I want, you're all I need, everything. Everything. So this is not a no element spell vendor. This is a anything element spell vendor. Okay. I mean, you tell me. I don't know if this is really a lightning chainer, but he needs more spells anyways. Well, we might be able to come back to that. So I think the best thing to do so I could go this way and then see what those two are and determine which direction I want to go because I can go around. Or I can go down with the... Yeah, let's do this. Makes little difference between them. I should have used my melee first, but... Here before, every word, imagine it all. No, if you never tried to forget your past. You to let me be the one and only. To hold in your heart. Come on and give me the chance. Prove I am the one who can walk that mile. Mention of your name. Of your.
Yep.
I don't think dynamite's worth it. Scared. I've been here before. Every man, every word. I've imagined it all. You never know. I mean, there's no point in using it if. For you to let me be your one and only. Come out and give me a chance. Prove I am the one who can walk that mile until the end. Easy given. I know it ain't easy. Giving up your. I am the one who can.
Double kill.
I think I need. Right, well, I have 6 candles, so we definitely need fights right now. Tell me it's okay. Tell me it's okay. 'Cause I'm not okay. Tell me it's okay. 'Cause I'm not okay. You it's okay. Too okay. Yeah, I did that to myself. Unnecessarily. Oop. That was extremely, extremely unnecessary. Yeah, we don't want to be blessed and punished at the same time. Thank you. I guess we go here. Okay, we definitely want that. So this we definitely want on him. And then increase spell damage. I mean, we don't want poison immunity on him because he already has it. So I guess we put it on him since he's the only one doing some amount of damage from his abilities at the moment. So yeah, take this. I don't know if we care about that. When stamina falls 0, damage. It's only 10%. I think we save our douleurs. Let's see what this is. Maybe it's enough money that we can get the frost. Ooh, okay. One stamina. I mean, I'll take that. So now everyone has poison immunity. And we do have enough. I think the spell is better than. So we're going to use 2 more, but that's fine. I think the spell is better than getting that one item. So this is not a buff. Is it an AoE? It says area frost damage. So that seems like I should give it to this dude. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could buff their thing. I mean, I might as well. Or regen their thing. I mean, I might as well. I might as well regen. Alright, so everyone's got their stamina and health back. Deal with me. Run away. Oh, we don't know what it is. Boo. Looks like a cell phone. That's all we know. Give it all some time. At least we have each other. Hey, Fop. How are you doing this early morning when you probably should be sleeping? Right? Isn't it like 1 a.m.? Prime time? I mean, I guess that's when I'm like most awake almost. Until they've broken down back again. Doing good. Little tired because I basically haven't slept. Yeah. I was just sitting here messing with stuff like usual and making my build that I might play with Deacon and just other stuff. And then it was late enough and I needed to take a shower and my wife was going to wake up. I didn't want to block her from getting her day going since she actually has to go to work. So I just stayed up till she went to the gym and yeah, basically. Maybe this will help me get my schedule back on. Haha, right. No, it won't. But yeah. Have you played much Thief for Guild Wars? If that isn't clear that I usually ask you about Guild Wars stuff. In PvE, almost never. Okay. Yeah. So it's not a class you generally play. I mean, I don't gravitate towards the mid armor stuff myself, so.
The great monster is slain. Welcome to the magic forest.
Very gimmicky. I can see that. Deacon had picked out that he wanted to do a Spectre build. So I was like, which of the other ones would I do? And so I just looked at one and I chose Daredevil and built it around stealing, stealth, and stealth attacks and dodging. Yeah, I don't know really anything about any of them. So it makes me tempted to go use one of my 80 level ups on my other thief and just mess around with a build. Oh, I can't use that. With staff? I wasn't gonna use staff. I was gonna use axe, dagger, and spear. Yeah, but PV, I mean, I guess it gives you the same general feel for things, but I know they have some PvP stuff has different abilities. But I'd want to mess around with. I mean, maybe there's stuff in PvP to fight. I need some freaking melee boosting stuff on this guy, man. Golems and NPCs. All right. Well, I've got to kind of redo my build because I built it around condition damage, and Deacon was gonna go condition with the build that he got, so mine doesn't need conditions. So I was gonna respec it around power, which I think should be pretty easy to do. Just switch here. Oh. There, that was the build that I made if you want to look at it. seemed interesting. I don't know if I would be able to pull off what I ideally would want to do, but I didn't like spec out armor or anything like that. I mean, it's kind of silly trying to build out a build at this point because it'll be months before me and Deacon could even like make them, since we're not we're doing it once a week and we're not probably getting to any of the expansions before we go back to Guild Wars 1. So, but still, it was fun to just try something and see. Oh yeah, I don't think you were on or watching us. You weren't watching. We weren't streaming yesterday, but we did the Dragon Arena, and I was using my Ritualist build, and apparently I was doing about 6k DPS, and I only have like half of my armor set, so, and I don't really know what I'm doing with it yet, so I felt pretty good about that. I know it's not much, but I don't have everything, all my armor. It's all like celestial. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what exactly the rotation is. So, and we were doing it with Thydrin or whatever, and he just like destroyed us in DPS. But yeah, I felt pretty good about that, not knowing what I was doing. I know it's not actually good. But I'm sure I can push it higher with some practice. Yeah. Well, it's also like, yeah, it's not like a pure DPS build either, since it's for worlds, not world, PvE stuff. So survivability is also what matters a little bit. But yeah, I think it was working pretty good. You need to remember that you don't want to eliminate its whatchamacallit, its stamina. I also think I want to get like legendary gear so I can build more other builds easy. I think that's what I try to do when when I'm done with story stuff. Oops. I think putting this ice thing right here definitely helped. Definitely made the thing a lot bigger. From this place now. I don't even know your name. Are you ready to explode? Like a tiger in a circus. Are the walls empty? Oh damn. I'm gonna rush to higher life. Did you watch Germany's dismantling of Curacao? Oh, definitely PvE. There's no way I'm playing PvP or World vs. World long enough to do either of those. I can farm. I know it's a pain in the butt, but I will do it. It was a little concerning the first 20 minutes. Yeah, putting this here is gonna help so much with this run. Probably don't want to unfreeze them. I need items badly. Very badly. Alright. Forgot those are stupid bandana dum-dums. Ugh. Stupid bandanas and your stupid not stunned for very longness. Alright. Now we're in the clear. A little concerning for a second. Oops. That was silly. I don't know why I did that. Alright, can we get some melee damage, please? Crit. Don't know. And fire immunity. Well, you can take fire immunity, I guess. Give you the crit. And hope that this is melee damage. Alright, I mean, sure. Oh, can't go to the spell vendor now. Yeah, I mean, that's not super necessary, so not too bad. Stamina camp. Whoa. You and I. I spin around your eyes. Do. Did you win? Yeah, the first 20 minutes was a little concerning, but after that they left no doubt. No, I know what you mean by football. Trump even said we should rename the NFL to something else because this is the real football. Aww. I'm pretty sure that is one of his dumb rambles that he said that the NFL should rename. Well, so NFL wanted, or Trump wanted to buy an NFL team a long time ago, and none of the owners wanted to deal with him, so they rejected any like a bid for whatever team it was at the time. I don't remember. And so he's always had a beef against the NFL because of that. Yeah, seriously. So I think it's more to do with that than, you know, him actually caring about what the sport is named, but it's still, yeah, like funny that it's actually a, you know, sort of reasonable take. And it's, you know, meaningless and stupid and nonsense, but still kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's what everyone calls it. Yeah, American football. But I don't know what would they actually call it if they didn't call it football. I have no idea. Boom! Epic kill.
The great monster is slain. Welcome to the jungle.
That would be like the funniest thing is what they would call it if they didn't call it football. Be something weird. Mystical feeling. American rugby. uh Head injury generator. The Hig sport. I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, the only reason it's called football is that it's played on foot instead of horseback. Would be Yeah, it's the game after this in a couple hours. Because it's currently Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. I have that up right over there. Spain. Oh, for you is tonight. Okay. There should be one more game on today. I don't remember what it is. For me. Tonight for me. Iran and New Zealand. Iran and New Zealand. Yeah, that is what think. That and Spain are the two teams that I heard were the big ones to look out for.
Double kill.
Kylian Mbappe. Very will be very interesting. I don't know much beyond Kylian Mbappe and Hugo Lloris. Although I don't know, I think he might be injured, so maybe not him. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get it. But I don't think it was the last one anyways, so it doesn't matter. Plus 20 melee damage. For I have been made new. Supposed to be basically 21 with his crit. Right now it's 7 to 14 extra damage. That would be like 1. But this adds a lot more damage to him. Or them. I don't know. It's supposed to be a guy or a girl. I desperately need you. Ooh. Ooh. Well, the one with the least amount of... This is probably the best one for a regen ability. It should be one in like an hour and 20 minutes. At least that's what my schedule says. All right. It's usually me having to watch like all the games happening in the middle of the night because they're on the other side of the world instead of exactly here. Shouldn't have wasted that. Shoot you, punch you. What? I switched. Ugh. I pushed the buttons to switch. No! Stupid thing. Does this do something? Uruguay might lose to Saudi Arabia. way. I don't know why. Flame me like a fire, flame me like fire. Take me back to those barefoot summer nights. Take me back. God knows how we lie. Remember when? Oh, maybe not. They finally scored. To the fire in your eyes, 'cause I know it ain't gone too far. Take me back to you, to your white heart. We need to go this way so we can see all these spaces. Which still do. Wherever you go, and no matter where you let me, I will follow. Yeah. Holding the knees, you were choking like a cigarette. I couldn't breathe. Barroom, dancing the bar, baby. No one could detain you in your wild heart. Take me back to that barefoot summer night. Take me back. God knows how we love. Remember when we said don't let go till we die? Take me back to that fire in your eyes, 'cause I know it ain't gone too far. Take me back to you, to your wild heart. Yeah. Movie recommendations? What kind of movies do you like? I mean, I haven't seen many in recently. And do you mean like any movie recommendations or just recent ones? Because yeah, I definitely can't help you with many recent ones. Doesn't have to be new. Hmm. What movies do I have that are interesting? Did you watch Tenet? Tenet. It was a big movie a couple years ago, I think. 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, 6 years ago. Man, time flies. I don't know if you like. Did you ever see Inception? Yeah, so Tenet, I would say, is the closest thing I could think of is kind of Inception-y. It's a, it's kind of hard to comprehend, but I thought it was really interesting and unique. Um, see. I would say Tenet is probably the best movie I watched recently.
Double kill.
Would you stay with me? Yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. Again, it's like Inception, where it's kind of hard to wrap your head around what's going on, but I enjoyed that. Um, have you watched the John Wick movies? If you like action stuff and haven't watched those are good. Although I've only seen the first two, I think. Cool. You thought the war was over. Okay, not the biggest fan. Cool. I mean, I wouldn't say I like anything that much myself. I mean, yeah. They're American cinema. They have to be light on the plot side, or no one would watch them. All flash, no substance. I mean, modern is way worse, but older, there are very few plot deep movies. But yes, Reason is way more egregious. No one left to fight. Stay with me. stupid things that don't get stunned for very long. There are some. I don't know, like, for me, I wouldn't say there's... I'm not like a deep intellectual watcher of anything. I kind of just enjoy everything for what it is. So, I don't care about food. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, Bollywood has their own very unique style. I might be dead because I am distracted. What other stuff? I assume you've watched like the Marvel movies and stuff like that. The only ones I would recommend are Guardians of the Galaxy and Deadpool, but I know other people like the other ones. That's why I like the Guardians of the Galaxy and Deadpool, because they're more like comedy, action. Yeah, those ones I enjoy. I don't. The rest of them I did not watch. Besides, I think the only other one in the cinematic universe stuff that I've watched was Winter Soldier. And the only reason I watched Captain America Winter Soldier is because whenever there's a movie on a plane, I watch it because it makes the time go faster. And that was a movie on the plane. And I was bored to death the entire time. Winter Soldier has to be one of the worst movies I have seen in a while. That I just didn't appreciate anything about that movie. I mean, yeah. It's like comic book propaganda. So yeah, I get it. I bet, yeah. That's one of the many reasons I find Superman extremely lame. And I don't know why he's so popular. I don't know, as I've grown older, Batman and Superman are both like extremely lame. Hey, Deacon. Hello, hello. Yeah. I need to watch The Dark Knight only because of or whichever one has Heath Ledger as Joker. That's the only one I care about. The rest of them, screw that. Don't care. Sweet. Pup just asked for movie recommendations, so I was talking about what movies maybe he might like. I don't know. I'm not a big movie watcher, so don't have too many suggestions. Yeah, that's the only one I'm interested in is his portrayal of Joker, especially because it's basically his last role before he died or killed himself or whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry, unalived himself, internet. The one that Pup seemed to like was Tenet. Have you? Yeah, I think it's spelled that way. WOES. There we go. Did you ever watch Inception, Deacon? Or, I mean, I guess Tenet if you watched that. Ah, okay. Inception or Tenet? Both? Okay. Oh, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, 1-1. And we've got Iran, New Zealand next. Oh yeah, Inception's a good, if you like a kind of it's not really mystery, but something that'll like mess with your head and you not understand what's going on exactly. Tenet is kind of the same way, which is why I bring it up. See if I can kill this, just because. Water. Water spout. I'm not a big horror guy in general, but which is interesting because, you know, I played like Resident Evil and stuff. But I don't think I've watched any. I think the only sort of like horror thriller-y movie I watched well, I guess not thriller. Is a bigger genre that I have definitely seen some of. But the first Saw movie was like the only one that I watched. And that's even just thinking about that movie gives me ugh. Yeah, Saw. That's like the only horror-y-ish thing that I've watched recently, I think. And recently being whenever, you know, Saw came out. Those are the kind of horror movies you don't like. You like the cheesy ones? Not scary, just gross. I guess the closest I have, quote unquote, watched a horror movie is I've watched people play the what is it, Friday the 13th, like survival game thing where you're one person's Jason and or whichever horror movie it is. I don't know them, so if it's not that one, whatever. But where one person's Jason and the rest of them are campers trying to escape. I've watched a bunch of people playing that. I've seen Alien Prometheus. I think that's another one. I don't think I've watched more than Alien, the first one. No more hiding. I mean, Alien's more sci-fi than, yeah. So for me, that it isn't the same. I mean, it's not horror, but playing off of horror with like comedy was what is it called? Ah, here we go. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. There's another suggestion if you want like a kind of playing off of a horror movie thing. Yeah. It's a sort of, it's not super funny, but it yeah. It's a good one. It's just a room full of strangers looking for someone to stay with. Together we're going to live and we're living to die. Guess my guardian angel missed the memo. 'Cause we're walking on razors again. Oh, we gotta never let this happen, no. Bring me down, make me get better. I'm a mess, some kind of error, and maybe I was destined to disappear. Full of strangers, save us. Out together we're dying to, we're living to die. Let's see. If you haven't watched the Mad Max, the newer Mad Max movies, those are decent. The Furiosa one. I mean, it's about the same as the other one. So yeah, if you liked one, yeah, Fury Road. Oh, you haven't seen Fury Road, or you haven't seen Furiosa. Okay. Yeah, Furiosa is fine. Is, in the same vein. I thought it was decent. Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow? That's one of my favorite movies. That's somewhat, I mean, it's not super modern, but somewhat modern. Even though it is Tom Cruise and not everyone loves Tom Cruise. This is ridiculous, but this is fun. Just keeping him stunned in the front. Yeah, and he like goes back in time, or yeah, he's in a time loop basically. It's so ridiculous, just keeping him stunned here. Killing him 41 at a time. Yes, Emily Blunt is the girl, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a bunch of times. I like watching YouTube reactions of it too. I like that movie. Well, I need to stop putting him up here. Well, no, it doesn't matter because what other stuff have I watched and enjoyed? I don't think I really have any others that I can think of. I like the Mario movie, the first one. I don't think it's amazing, but I liked it. No, not the live action. The one that the animated one. I mean, the live action one's fine. It's not really Mario, but How to turn Mario and make it extremely weird. And I don't know. I still need to watch the Galaxy movie. I really hope the they're not like amazing, but they're good. Well, the original live action one is interesting. I think the it's Mario, so it doesn't really have a plot, but it's like just trying to introduce characters. So I liked it. But I am a surface level movie watcher, so it might not be for you if you want plot. Yeah, I guess that is kind of true. Except there, yeah.
Welcome to the glacier.
Do you guys ever get random people just like trying to friend you on Discord? This isn't even from streaming. I'm in a virtual pinball Discord for maybe someday I'll get an actual nice virtual pinball machine, and I'm in a subreddit for that for one of the like the computer programs that someone made to run pinball digitally, and I just got a random. Can I ask you something? Like, no. No, you cannot. It's just, yeah, it's just random. I don't know. And they apparently tried to call me on Discord too, which is even weirder. I know it's just like some kind of scam thing, because otherwise, like, what person goes to a random person in a in a random Discord server, especially like a virtual pinball one, and just like selects them and like I'm gonna try and call them, and then ask, "Can I ask you something?" It's so weird. People are so weird. Yeah, I have not really heard of about Amway except in the context of just anti-MLM stuff for a very long time. Yeah, this is the first time they try to call me. I've even had ones where they don't even share a server with me, which is odd. I mean, maybe it could be that since my avatar on or profile picture on Discord is Luffy, that maybe that attracts more people. I don't know. It's not like super frequent. It's like, you know, once a month or so. But it's still weird. Oh, you're supposed to go all the way up. I don't even respond because it's just who knows what that will do. I just block and move on. Or did you just make that up? The real one. Oh yeah, no, well, now it's like if I can tell, I can usually tell pretty quickly. Yeah. If it's one of the bots that'll actually sort of engage with you, I'll keep engaging with it because the longer it's engaged with me and I know what's going on, the less likely they are to scam. Like the less people they're gonna scam. And then when they finally do I'm gonna like your Discord. Give me your Discord. This is my Discord name. Then I ban them. But I mean, those accounts only last a couple days usually. The worst is the real people that go around trying to get people to buy their art. It's like if I wanted art, there are I have a brother-in-law who's an artist for one, and two, I would go to his actual service if I really wanted art done. I'm not doing it. AI by myself did just fine instead of you using AI and selling it to me for stupid prices. The funniest thing to me is the people who use AI to make like generative art stuff and then act like they're actual artists. I typed in a prompt. Now I'm a real artist. I had the vision. Those people are hilarious to me. To learn it yourself. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing for me, like, I tempted to do it is like, I know kind of exactly what I want for the emotes that I think of, but at the same point time, it's like I don't really want to use it. I don't want to use AI. I'd rather just slowly make them myself, even. I mean, people don't use my emotes much anyways, so does it really matter? Besides me. Is that even worth getting? I usually don't care about these. If they didn't all have like 3, maybe I take it, but both battles, huh? 1% chance on hit. Heal a stamina. There was one, I'm pretty sure they were a real person, but it's, again, like, I just can't understand the mentality of someone purposely going into people, like small people's streams and trying to sell them something that won't help them at all. They're like trying to be independent artists, but like, and that's difficult. It's a very difficult thing to do, but doing that, going to small streamers trying to sell things is scummy. Yeah, I remember that. The worst is when you like go to their profile, like their Twitch profile, and it's like obviously all AI. It's like, yeah, you're a real artist. I believe you. I wish I knew what these were. Who do we want testing this? I think we want you to take the gold brick. Okay, good. Okay. I think the catcher, we go with this. Okay, 10 melee damage on him is not horrible because he does almost no damage. And then healing stamina. It's really only useful on these two who actually do multiple hits to have the chance of... Alright, Deacon. Go eat your dinner. Prepare for the whatchamacallit, divinity. Guess this. Give up on me now. Has my wife texted me that she's coming home yet? Yes, it looks like she has. Oh, she's gonna be home pretty soon here. Yep. Oh, wow. Nope, thank you. Dang it. Master, save me. Master, heal me. Give up on me now. I've already done. My body's breaking down. The pigeon's bringing me after dark. Finally, I see it crystal clear. Heading with your hand, your eyes, you estimate things that I would. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, is bringing me after dark. Of your love remind me of us, thinking that we almost had it all. Skies of your love, me. This I can't help feeling. I've seen most of Tarantino's movies. I think Inglourious Bastards is my favorite. What is your favorite Tarantino movie? Django? Okay. I need to watch that one again. I don't remember much that happened in that one. rolling in the deep. You held my heart inside of your hand, and you played it, defeated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Christoph Waltz was great in Inglourious Bastards too. Yeah. He is great. I need to watch the Bond movie where he's the villain. I haven't watched many of the modern Bond movies. I don't think I'm missing too much, but because Bond is kind of a formula. Come on. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's a bad Bond movie. They're all at least decent. Tell me, shut up. We both love each other. Dang it. I messed up. I messed that up. I'm alone. We are not taking the fire skull. Thank you. The wind, ice, whichever one it is good enough. Wind. Yeah, the wind skull is fine enough. See if we can get through this level, and then we'll probably have to pause it till another time. And poison. Okay, there's... I don't want to risk where my stuff is. Chain gang, bang 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 bang, chain gang, bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Wow wow wow. Chain gang, wow 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 wow. Bang bang. Do 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 do. Melody over me. My midnight melody. Midnight melody over me. Melody. We got the bonus. Okay. Do I want to do that? It is unlikely there's another item thing on this level, so I guess another ice spell wouldn't be horrible. So this is the ice version of this. Honestly, the wind ones aren't that great, so I think we're late enough that we don't really want battles if we can avoid them. So let us do the boss, and then we will pause this. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Life I know forever. Not the same. Go back if I could, but not. I'm not that clever. Life's too short, and it goes by fast. And we can get it back. The world we knew was so simple then. Me and you would never end. But I wouldn't do. Get back to the world we knew. Oops. Oh, when days were warm and the sun was warmer. Life so short and it goes by fast. And we never get it back. The world we knew was so simple then. Whoa. Me and you. It would never end. Wouldn't do. Get back to the world we knew.
Double kill.
Taking what we give. What you doing, kitty girl? Meow. Not a care. Everything was different, but we're still here in the world we knew. Was so simple then. World we knew. Dang it. Don't heal it. But oh no, fire. Not too worried, it has regen, so. let me down gently. Don't forget that you don't want me. I want to the bridge. If you let me down, let me down gently. Don't forget. Ah, had a second to snooze that, and I missed. Pretty great that stop healing him, you dumb idiot. Stop it. It's annoying. Stop it. All awesome. I didn't know it did that. Nice try.
Double kill.
Go away, Fire Ghost. You suck. Nobody likes you.
The great monster is slain.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Welcome to the dungeon.
All right. I think we need to stop sit here. I will be back in 4-ish hours, and we're gonna start Final Fantasy V, which should be fun. We'll do the Pixel Remaster version. Then, not one. Once you can get through that, it'll leave like the favorite, the like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which are a lot of people's favorites. So I'm kind of excited to get through 5 to get to the rest of them. So yeah, it's been fun. Let's see. No one's doing this. So who should we raid to? Basically all you guys who normally watch me. So we can just go to Sandy. Let's go to Sandy. Yeah, we'll go to Sandy. So, all right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. See you in a little bit. Bye. When the raid actually sets up. Bye.